Good morning. I'm on my way to school. My name is Cindy. Thank you for coming to this video. And I'm really excited that it's Friday. Friday. Heading off to school. It is 28 degrees and it is a bit overcast. The clouds are very cottony. They look like cotton candy, really. It's kind of pretty. There's quite a few skies. It's a little bit overcast, and we still have white on the ground where I live. Yesterday was an interesting day because we got some snow, and it snowed probably, I don't know, 2 inches where I live. But where I work, it was the snow was very minimal, and throughout the day it melted. But then halfway through the day, we got these huge snowflakes. It looked like we were in a snow globe. It was really pretty. That's what happens when it's like warmer. When it snows, you end up with large snowflakes, and it's really pretty. Looks like a winter wonderland. You can't really do much with the snow yet, but yesterday it was watching out for black ice and different things like that. Today, I'm going to talk to you about I'm a mother of 13 kids. So if you're new to my channel, I don't put that right out like I'm a mom of 13 kids, but I say it a few times in some of my discussions. And I don't know how I ended. I know people think I'm crazy. Same mom, same dad, no twins. They're all no adopted. There's lots of questions that people ask, every time. No, I'm actually not Catholic, although I have a lot of really good Catholic friends. But I don't have 13 kids because my religion forces me into it. So my story is I went to college, I went to Christian college, and when I during college, actually, I became friends with my husband, who was at the time, we went to the same high school, but we didn't really date at the high school. We went to the same Christian college. Hello, thanks for coming by. We went to the same Christian college, and we ended up actually getting married before we were both finished, and we moved to South Carolina, where our college was. And we were married for 3 years before we had our first child. And it's kind of a long story. There's lots of stories within the story. But the story of my uh, history is that we had one child. We were just out of college. My husband he was just starting his career. And we actually moved from South Carolina to Wisconsin. And we ended up having um, three more kids in Wisconsin. But when I was pregnant with a third child, someone told me I was kind of upset about it because I had two kids 15 months apart, my first two. Then I got pregnant with my third one. I thought, how am I going to be able to do this? How can I serve God and have all these children? And someone at my church told me that maybe I would have a miscarriage. And I was really not. I was like, that's not nice. So I went home, put my little kids to bed, and got out my Bible. And I looked up all the verses in the Bible about children. And I tried to find something in the Bible that said, have kids, but be reasonable. Or, you don't have to replenish the earth single handedly. Those are some of the things my Christian friends told me. And I realized that children are a blessing. Hello, thank you for coming. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm talking about my life of being a mother of 13 children. And I'm headed off to school, and I'm still alive, and I still have dreams. Imagine that. My youngest is almost 17. We have to have a celebration next week. His birthday is next week. And so when I was pregnant with my third child, I looked up every verse in the Bible that I could find that had children. I'm not. I have 13 children, and I looked up every verse in the Bible about children, and God sees children as a blessing and a reward. And I know this world is totally a different philosophy, but I don't think this world is a model of perfection. I don't think having 13 kids is either, but I just decided I would just trust the Lord for the number of children that I have. And I decided I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have 3 children. And it was hard because you have to go against everything this world throws at you. Like, you can't afford it, you're crazy, you're going to lose your whole life. Um, Everything is just, so negative toward children. And so I decided I would just trust the Lord, and I'm married, and God's plan for marriage is to have children. So I went with it, thinking maybe I would have 6 or 7. But through my life in the last 37 years, I have 13 children, and I love them all. They're all different. They're all amazing. They survived life with 12 siblings. And I'm very thankful for them. And I'm really thankful right now, not that they're all with me and helping me, but that they are getting into life and they are strong people and they love each other. And this world, you need support. And I'm glad that they're there for each other. So I have 13 children not because my religion forced me into it, but because I decided to trust God with the number of children. And by the time you go to, you have 7 children and you have 8 children, and you're always like, what's one more? What's one more? And it's kind of sad right now because I lived for 20 years always looking at a baby. A baby brings smiles. My daughter just had a new baby, and there's nothing like holding a newborn baby. So for 20 years, I was able to always look into the face of a newborn baby. And people that tell you that babies are an inconvenience, children are hard. Why, I was at the dollar store and this one woman said, it was a dirty trick to listen to people to say you should have children. Um, and it's hard. It's hard raising children, but it's also a privilege. So I'm thankful that I have my 13 children now. If you've been on this channel, I haven't really talked about it, but almost 2 years ago, I lost one of my children. One of my kids 2 years ago had a skiing accident, and he was 21. So, people that say if you have a lot of kids, you lose one, and it's hard every single day. So, good morning. I'm headed off to school, and I'm thankful for all of my kids, and I'm thankful that I got to be a mom. But now I still have things to do, and I want to do more with my life. And I'm glad that I can. I'm glad that I have the time to do something. Right now, I'm a math teacher, and I have other kids. It's a strange situation because you have 12 children, but your heart is always broken. But anyway, it's a beautiful day, and I'm thankful that the sky is beautiful and that God gives us beauty every day to enjoy until that one day we are reunited with our loved ones who have gone on before us. I didn't expect to cry, but um, I just wanted to say, I have 13 children, and sometimes when I go out into the world, I don't even want to say that because I don't want the reaction. I just want to be myself. Like sometimes I just want to be me. I don't want people to look at me like, you have 13 children? I'm just me. I'm Cindy, and I'm a teacher, and I have kids. I'm a mom, and I'm thankful for the life that I have, and I'm thankful that I can just still do stuff. So today I'm going to a craft fair at our school. I'm going to sell some of my award-winning dishcloths, which I've showed on my channel. They're round. They look like doilies, but they're also dishcloths. I'm selling some of those at the craft fair. And I'm going to teach math to my math students. And I like to do YouTube. It's kind of fun. So I like to also watch other people's small channels. So if you would like me to watch your channel, go ahead and post below this video so I can check out your channel as well. And thank you for watching this video. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.